It's okay. Second! Move! And out! Hold. Move! Quicker! Four! Move! Derek, go on! Hold. Five! Move! Hold. Go. Right. He's outside, say 10.
Editing is a vital part of the filmmaking process. Today we are here to talk to Alistair Emmett, an expert in editing at Edge Hill University.
I'm Alistair. I'm one of the media production team here at Edge Hill, and we're the guys who students come to when they have issues with Premiere and camera gear and the TV studio. Editing is an important area of filmmaking because that's the point at which what it is that you've shot is all stitched together. So films aren't made in one big long continuous take from start to finish. They're little bits here and there, and then the editing is when it's all stitched together. The most important cuts, I think, are the ones you probably least notice. I think montages are the most noticeable standout use, and I think the best one I saw recently was in the movie High Rise. And there's a particular part in the movie halfway through where society within the tower suddenly rapidly breaks down, and they go from kind of like civilized and well-to-do to just living like savages. And there's a particularly like really good use of music that goes along with this particular scene of jarring cuts and things. The most famous use of transitions that I thought of were the ones that you see in Star Wars, those famous wipes from either up or down or left and right. I know that a Japanese director had used them previously, and Lucas just kind of like nicked the idea, but they're now synonymous with Star Wars. So I think cuts can create different feelings for an audience based on the pace of how they're used, so very long, slow, and gaps between cutting can like slow a scene down, make it quite mellow, make it quite calm. Very fast, very rapid fire cuts can make a scene quite tense. They can usually you see them a lot in action films, so it'll just be like a close of a fist or like a smashed window or something. I remember when I went to see the Bond film Quantum of Solace, that was notorious for its rapid fire editing. Even in the slow scenes, it was still just cut, cut, cut. I don't think any actual shot lasted more than 2 seconds. It was ridiculous. It actually worked, creating like the kind of just the feeling throughout of just this guy kind of on edge. I don't think cuts should be used specifically to create mood, because if you've got, I think films can work very well, like old thrillers of like the 1970s, they obviously didn't have the technology to just have cut, 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 and they obviously still managed to get a lot of dramatic tension out of like a single take lasting a couple of minutes.